This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Sugar Bowl. It's the Oklahoma Sooners against the Kansas Jayhawks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us in the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Checking in with the Jayhawks head coach before the game. This is the most magical story we have seen this year in the college football playoff. This team has had to prove themselves every step along the way. And today, one win away from a national championship game appearance. But Coach said we cannot be thinking about that. Our focus has to be where our feet are right now and making sure we are locked and loaded on every single play. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Jayhawks offense comes on the field first today. We're going to find out, can this offense and this quarterback pick up where they left off in the regular season as we step to the postseason stage, Joel? All eyes on this QB.
And, Chris, he has been so good and so efficient, in particular early in games, establishing the rhythm, finding those completions. I think the only way to slow down this offense and this quarterback more specifically is get to him with the pass rush. We'll see if this defense is able to do that.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Caught over the middle. It's McMillan. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. Defense gets the stop on 4th down. So Oklahoma's offense comes out for their first possession today. In these postseason games on the big stage, obviously turnover is a huge key. How does this offense operate, Joel? How aggressive can they be knowing they're facing a defense that takes the ball away so well?
Chris, it comes down to timing and spacing. As a quarterback, you've got to understand that the ball needs to leave your hand on time, and as a wide receiver, you've got to create the correct picture. Because you have to understand, anytime that ball is tipped or if you overthrow it as a quarterback, it's going the other direction.
And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. On the slide, he does have enough yardage to pick up that crucial first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. He keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This quarterback told us whatever it takes today. The season on the line, Joel. And it seems like the bigger the game, the more they feature the QB1.
And, Chris, it's such a great strategy because obviously you don't want to expose your quarterback to too many hits during the course of the year. But when the stage and the moment is this large, this is when it's all hands on deck, and you know you're going to get a heavy dose of quarterback run, which they're featuring right here.
Bringing it out, it's Parker. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Pitches to the back. Has the first down and more. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field. Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the move now. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Well, once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Scanning the field. It's Marshall. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. The Jayhawks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home.
Touchdown, Jayhawks, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Robinson. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Short loss on the play, sets up second and long from the 18. Looks right for a quick completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it on the move. He's got a man down the middle. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a third and very long. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He makes the grab. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The Sooners pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. That's reeled in. It's Sategna. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. First down and 10 now. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. That's caught. It's Harris. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. And the runner takes off to his right. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. He'll throw it now. Caught by the receiver. They tackle the receiver, but they gain enough to move the ball inside the 10. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Sooners. This offense cannot.
Stopped. That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. And he's tackled just short of the 25. As we start this drive, let's check with Holly on the field.
Hey guys, checking in from the Kansas sideline. During that last drive, their starting quarterback set a new school record for passing yards, and the sideline made sure to celebrate him. There is so much energy, enthusiasm. They're patting him on the back, patting him on the helmet, guys. He's had to leave his helmet on because
he fires this throw and it's intercepted. Touchdown, Oklahoma. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
That is the worst feeling in the world for a quarterback. You're trying to make a throw out on the outside that candidly is an easy throw, but it's hard to see that defender as he's breaking on the ball, and he steps in front for the pick. As soon as it's in his hands, Chris, it's over. He's gone. There's nobody in front of him for a touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Parker. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. As we start this drive, let's check with Holly. What have you got?
Guys, here on the Jayhawks sideline, there is so much energy down here right now. That last touchdown gave this running back the national season rushing touchdown record. The teammates are going crazy. They are still talking about it as they take the field for this next drive. We'll see if that momentum can help drive them forward in this game. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Marshall. Snags the quick throw. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. On the run, it's Edwards. They'll stop him on a small gain here, tried to run for it on third and long and came up well short. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Looking to throw here. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. And the Jayhawks line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go. Inside the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Sooners. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their second score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Quarterback's got it on the option. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Jayhawks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Marshall. The receiver grabs it. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. They told us they wanted to be aggressive, and this is certainly an aggressive call here on 4th down. You just have to execute. They're unable to do that. Credit the defense for getting off the field, and now they've got great field position. Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting it.
Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense really clicking.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Bringing it out, it's Parker. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Kansas offense is back out there now. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
To throw, it's Marshall. Caught over the middle, it's Cox. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Jayhawks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their second. Just the one timeout remaining now in the half. And the Jayhawks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Edwards. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's second down and 8 coming up. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Has the first, still on the move. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20. The Jayhawks with first and 10 here.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Going for the touchdown, but it falls incomplete, and we have a penalty marker down. This could be offensive pass interference. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Backed up on second and goal. We'll see if that costly mistake by the quarterback proves to be crucial. Back to pass. It's Marshall. This time it's complete and tackled there by the defense. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Can the defense hold up here on third and goal? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Coming after him. Throwing for his running back. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Sooners. He wins the foot race to the end zone. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Kansas. He just sprints into the end zone. Empty backfield now as they go for two. Dropping back. It's Marshall. Makes a quick grab. And he gets the two-point conversion to get back within 3 scores here. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. After the play, we'll get a stoppage here. There's an injured Sooner down. It's their sophomore wide receiver who's hurt. Holly will have some information as soon as we can. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air. The Jayhawks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Really good teams play great situational football. Here you've got a 2-minute drive to end the half. You've got to go down there and get scores, and this is a massive completion down the field. It flips the field and puts you in position where you feel like you can expect points. Now you got to continue to execute and put this ball in the end zone.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35. And the Jayhawks have 1st and 10 here.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, Jayhawks. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, there hasn't been a lot go right for this group in this first half. They're getting run off the field. But if they have a chance in the second half, it starts with that score before halftime. Now you've got to go and regroup. I don't know, have an orange slice, do something, because they've got to play better in the second half.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Send the back in motion. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. And he's got it. The two-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead. Back within 2 scores. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Guys, here on the Sooners sideline, there is a lot of excitement right now on the sideline. I see their quarterback going up to guys and saying, let's keep eating. This is what they expected from him, and he has gotten them off to a terrific start. They've got the lead, and he has performed well. No big surprise. He is their guy, and he is showing that leadership down here today. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
So, second down after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. It's a draw. Runs through the defender.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes and get a nice stop.
And now a timeout taken by the Jayhawks. It's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Now Kansas will spend a timeout. That's their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Well, no surprise on third down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation. Touchdown, Sooners. He breaks away for the touchdown.
Chris, this one feels like the dagger. Now up big right before the half, able to execute, get it into the end zone. There's not a lot of hope on that opposite sideline heading into the locker room.
Point after, knocked right through. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half?
Ready, quick. Magic. Danger.
To the air. It's Marshall. Escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Second down. We're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's McMillan. Now the Jayhawks will spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On the move now. Quick throw to the left. With the catch, it's Cox. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. The offense accepts the penalty, moves them a little farther from their own end zone. Gift to the offense, 1st and 5 now after the encroachment. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Grab down the middle, it's Robinson. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking for some space, it's Robinson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Getting set, here's 2nd down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10. And the Sooners pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Still no answer for this offense.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Cox. The Jayhawks come up to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass. It's Marshall. Grab near the sticks. It's Cook. He goes out of bounds, but they move it across the 35. The Jayhawks will have 1st and 10 here.
Well, this is a great job by this offense of just taking what the defense is going to give. If there's off coverage, just throw that out route right underneath the corner, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a 1st down.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
It's another deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
The last thing you want to do in particular on first and goal is force the ball into coverage. That's a great...
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And he will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful two-point try. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
What a jolt of energy for this sideline and this offense, now creating a short field for these guys. What a great job by this kicker. Look at that ball rolling and then just takes the perfect hop and they're able to recover.
Looking to throw. It's Marshall. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Keeper for the first down and more. He goes out of bounds inside the 45. And the Jayhawks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
The Jayhawks are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Incompletion makes it second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to scramble. Breaking into the clear. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The Jayhawks will line up here on first down and goal. Looking to throw. It's Jenkins. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
You know, Chris, on the stat sheet that shows up as an incompletion, but I think it's a really solid play and read from that quarterback. There's nothing there, and there's no reason to force the ball. You're down inside of the red zone. You might as well live to snap it another down, and here you just create second down. That's a good decision to throw the ball away.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
They decide to go pass heavy here in the red zone, and that's 2 incompletions, and now you've got third and long. Now you're going to put a lot of pressure on that offensive line to hold up in pass protection against this pass rush. That's what I'm worried about.
They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up fourth down. Let's see if they tried out the field goal team. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Boy, that's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
He's in the clear. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40. And they go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. And when you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaking tackles. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
These plays don't look wildly successful, but I tell you, they make a big impact. Getting the ball to the wide receiver in a non-traditional way here in the run game. Chris, it forces the defense to have to think about just another element of stopping this offense, and that creates indecision, and that creates plays later in the game that you can really hit them with. So a nice job here on this run.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch! They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Ball handed to the running back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense now in the all-important red zone. A draw to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, this seems like a case of too little too late for this defense today, but you start to build on these successes. And remember, the eye in the sky don't lie. And, Chris, they're going to go back to this film, and they'll be able to fix things and look at the effort and look at the schematics. And a play like this, maybe it spurs them on to something for next week and beyond.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. To the air. It's Marshall. Ball away quickly, but nobody in the area, and the official's going to call intentional grounding here. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Backed up after the intentional grounding, 2nd down and very long. From the shotgun, drops back. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to go very deep there, good effort, and now it's 3rd down.
Absolutely love this play call. I know it wasn't successful, but that's the exact situation where you want to take a shot. You feel like you're going to convert here on 3rd down. You've only got inches to go. Why not take a shot and really force this defense to protect the entirety of the field? Just didn't go your way this time, but keep that in your back pocket.
Solid game there. He's out across the 30. Punt team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. Looking for a man. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. That's another big play for this defense.